What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mina. I make videos every Friday and today's video is going to be the 21 questions makeup edition tag by Allie Glines, I think. She released this tag I believe about a month ago and I was looking up like makeup tags and this one was one of the first one to come up, so we are going to be talking about it. I have all of the stuff that I'm going to answer these questions with laid out right here and we are just going to go get started. If you have any more tags you want me to do, whether it's book related or makeup related or anything else, leave them down below and I will get to them because I love tags and they're the easiest thing to film. So the first one is, what is the oldest makeup product in your collection? I don't even know what brand this is. I believe I want to say it's Avon because it has an A on the cap. This is what it looks like. It is a lipstick. My mom was going to throw this away, but I love this lipstick and it is a like bold red, kind of looks metallic now that I look at it, but I know it's not lipstick. It's really horrible. Oh, by the way, this is in the shade Wine Velvet. It's the shade right here and it's just like a wine red lipstick, and this was my mom's from like, I swear she had this when we were in the Middle East, if not then when we first came here. And yeah, it's Avon because it says it on the packaging right here. I don't know if you could see, but it literally says Avon on here. And yeah, it is a lipstick called Wine Velvet. I believe she probably got this from the Middle East because I don't know if there was any place for her to get Avon when we first came here. So this is very, very old. Very old, and it was my mom's and I refuse to let her get rid of it because I think the color is just so beautiful. What is your most recent makeup purchase? So my most recent makeup purchase is actually a really funny story, but it's these Juvia's Place palettes. So I have the Warrior. This is what that looks like. We have the Nubian. That's what it looks like. And we have the Zulu. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but and that's what this looks like. So I actually purchased these in December, specifically like December 22nd, and I got my first, like I got the package in January like 9th or 8th or 10th. 12th, I think, and they had sent me completely the wrong order and I purchased them from Juvia's website, and yeah, they sent me completely like the wrong order with the wrong name and everything. Like the packing slip was for someone else, and so I emailed them and they wanted me to send back the palettes and so I could get my order, and I sent back the palettes. Like 2 weeks later, nobody had answered me or updated me about anything, and I knew they had gotten my package, so I emailed them again. Like, we are so sorry, we're gonna send you your palettes right now. And so 2 days later, I get a shipping confirmation with only 2 of the palettes, not 3, which I had ordered 3. They sent me 2. And I emailed them back and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, send me my palettes. Like at this point, I didn't even want them at this point. So they were like, we're so sorry, and I just got them in February, like mid-February is when I got them, and that is ridiculous for an order that I made in mid-December. Like, it should not have taken 2 months. I know there's like slowdowns with COVID and the mail and everything, but it's ridiculous, and their customer service is actually horrendous. And I probably, if I ever wanted anything Juvia's again, I would probably order it from Ulta instead of ordering from their actual website, because they just do not know how to handle anything. And that's a common thing with Juvia's. Like, a lot of people say that Juvia's like customer service sucks. They're not wrong. I only ordered those because like they were having a sale where all 3 of these palettes were $30 altogether with the shipping, and so I was like, all right, I'll do it, but never again. Only from Ulta from now on. Okay, number 3, what is the first makeup product you ever used? Actually, this is funny because I don't even own it anymore, which is pretty good actually. And it is the Rimmel BB Cream Matte. I'll put a picture of it right here or right here somewhere. And that was the first thing that I remember buying. I probably bought like a mascara or a lipstick or something. I just remember this one specifically because I used to use it as a BB cream and like put it all over my face, and that was the first BB cream that I had ever used, and I believe I had it up until like 5 years ago. If we're really being honest, the first makeup product that I used would probably be like those squeezy tube lip glosses, like that are red. or like lip smackers. But actual makeup would be the BB cream. Number 4, what is a makeup trend that you used to love but now hate? Oh my god, dip brow. Dip brow. Eyebrows. Never again. I will never do those. I will never allow them to be back in motion. Never again. Disgusting. I don't understand. I used to love them. I used to only use dip brow for my eyebrows, but now I am a converted woman. Thank God. I've found the error in my ways, and I have now moved on to better and greater things like brow gel and brow pencil. Thank God, because brow pomade is just not the move. Number 5, what is a makeup trend that you used to hate but now you love? Blush. I used to hate blush. I don't understand either. I really didn't I hated blush. I would not put on blush. If I did, it would be like just a swipe and call it a day. But now I bathe myself in blush. I bathe my face in blush. I love it. I put it everywhere. I love blush. I love all colors of blush. Maybe not pink as much, and I used to love pink blush, but now I'm more into like peachy, like golden houry blushes. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Okay. Number 6, what is your favorite step in your makeup routine? I would say probably complexion. I really enjoy complexion, and I would say eyes, but eyes stress me out so much. I hate doing my eyeshadow. Like eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, all stress me out. I really enjoy a good base. Like dewiness, highlight, like a good bronzer, a good blush. I'm just here for it. I love doing my base. Okay. Number 7, what is a makeup product you cannot live without? The Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer, or brow wiz. How dare I? Yeah, I cannot live without my brows. Now that I have them microbladed, I could live without them, but I choose not to. And I know they look crazy right now, but it's because I haven't done them in like 2 months. But yeah, I cannot live without my brow pencil. I love my brow pencil. I live for it. And chapstick. Number 8, what sparked your love for makeup? Honestly, I don't know. My mom probably. My mom loves makeup, like a lot. And I've always grown up watching her like beat her face and like have this cute eyeshadow moment, and like whenever she's in a good mood, she'll put on some perfume and like have a cute makeup look. So I really love that. And also YouTube. I really got into YouTube for some reason. I don't know how. I don't know when it happened. I just know in like 2014, 2015, I was really into makeup and YouTube, like makeup tutorials and beauty gurus. So yeah. Number 9, what is the worst makeup look you've ever done? Oh god, I cannot put a picture of it up here because I didn't have my scarf on at the time, but I made a YouTube video with my sister where we were doing like a full face of first impressions. At least it was for me, and we were chatting about things, and I did this look with the Prism palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it was like this purple, like orange look, and it just looked stank, rank and dank. I hated it. I did not want anything to do with it. Disgusting. Honestly disgusting. Okay. And I had like this weird lip that did not match the eyes at all. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Number 10, what is your favorite makeup look that you've ever done? I think the one I did for the Shop My Stash look, which I don't know if that video is up at this point because it just takes a lot to edit, but I'll post a picture of it right here. It is like the first time that I used the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia, and I did like a smoky liner, and I think it just turned out really well for something I've never done before. So yeah. Okay. Number 11, what's your favorite drugstore makeup product? Okay, I have a few. I have these Flower Blushes Blush Bombs by Flower Beauty. This is what they look like. I have the shade Pinched and the shade Melon, and I think these are one of the best things to come out of drugstore. I think these are super beautiful, super like blendable, super easy to work with, and they come with a lot of product in them for them not being as expensive as usually like other cream products are. And they're cream and they're beautiful, super easy to blend in, super easy to work with even if you're a beginner. So I love these. And then mascaras by L'Oreal. I really love the Lash Paradise, which is the pink one that everybody compared to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. But the one that I really enjoy is the Voluminous Original, which I'm wearing on my eyes, and I really love this. I love the wand, I love the formula, I love everything about this. I love how black it is, and I think L'Oreal did a really great job with both of these. And I bought them obviously from Poshmark because I don't use non-cruelty free makeup. What is your favorite splurge makeup product? Okay, anything by Charlotte Tilbury. Like, I have the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, and I'm in the shade 1 Fair, and I even hit pan on this, like, and I refuse to use it anymore because I'm scared that I'm going to have to repurchase it when it's so expensive. But I really love this powder, and I love the packaging. I love everything. This is my favorite powder of all time. I really love the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is one of my favorite things as well. I usually literally just like lather it all over my face, like slather it, just like leave it on there. It's just such a beautiful, like glowy, beautiful base for foundation, and will make you look like a glowy goddess. And I also really like the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette because it's just a beautiful palette. Like, whether you're talking about the formula or the shape or the colors, like, look at this color scheme. It's just so beautiful. I really love this palette. I don't buy anything from Jeffree Star anymore because I don't support the brand, but I really love this palette, and I'm glad it was like the last thing I purchased from Jeffree Star before I stopped supporting him and his brand. But I love this, like, velvety, like, beautiful palette. I love her. Number 13, what is your most repurchased makeup product? My brow pencil. I'm in the shade Granite, and yeah, I literally purchase this every like 2 months, every 3 months, because I just use it so much, and obviously it's a small product. So 14, what is your earliest makeup memory? Probably my aunt, like, doing my makeup for like forever ago. Like, when I was like maybe 7, 8 years old, she would just sit me there and like have me be like a mannequin while she did my makeup, and I loved every second of it. And I think that's pretty much my earliest memory of her and like makeup related things. And then obviously my mom doing her makeup for like parties and like birthday parties and things like that we used to go to. And yeah. 15, what is your favorite place to shop for makeup? None other than Ulta. Their point system is insane. It literally helps you. I have the Ulta credit card, and so I use it outside of Ulta, and I get points extra for Ulta. So every like 4 months or so, I'll have like $50, $60 to spend at Ulta for free and not have to spend any money. Like, I literally bought, I believe, $140 worth of makeup for $1 because I had a 30% discount when I was working with them, and I had $140 worth of points, and so I just paid the $1 for shipping, and it was like ridiculous. Sephora has nothing of this sort. Like, their point system needs to change drastically. That's why people don't shop there, I feel like, anymore. They do have brands that are different from Ulta, but I feel like Ulta has a pretty good, like, decent amount. And if I'm ever looking for makeup, I don't ever go to Sephora first. I always make sure that Ulta has it, and if they don't have it, then I'll go and buy a specific thing from Sephora. And yeah, that's about that. Like, even the birthday presents are not that impressive, and the point, like, redemption system at Sephora isn't that impressive either. 16, what is the most underrated makeup product that you own? I have a few, because I couldn't choose just one. So let's talk about it. First of all, the Kiko Milano Warm Melange Bronzer. I've literally hit pan on it. This comes back in every single collection that they have, and it's super cheap. Not super cheap, but it's a pretty decent price. The packaging is beautiful. I love this. I've been using it for years. I literally was using it in 2018 when I was on my trip in Europe, and I bought it before then. So I've had it for literally like 3 years. It still worked perfectly fine. It's super blendable, super easy to work with. It comes with a ton of products. You could use it in your crease for a like transition shade. You could use it as a bronzer. I really love this formula, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this when I make a purchase from Kiko. So I really love this. The Cosmetics Brow Cream. So this is like a tinted brow gel, and this is the brush that comes with it, and I'm in the shade Taupe, I believe. Yeah, I'm in the shade Taupe. This is really a great formula. I trust Michelle Phan with my life, so when it comes to makeup, I obviously trust her. She is the OG queen of YouTube, or beauty YouTube. So yeah, this is a great replacement for Glossier Boy Brow if you want to try something new. I used to love Boy Brow, but now I love this one even more. And I'm probably going to be repurchasing this when I run out. So I love this. Not enough people talk about this. The Milk Makeup Kush Mascara is one of the best mascaras. This is a sample size that I got for points from Sephora. This is what the brush looks like. So it's just a thick fluffy brush that tapers off at the end. The formula of this is incredible. The way it separates your lashes, it creates volume, it creates length. I think this is one of the best mascaras that I own. I'm definitely going to be purchasing a full size when I run out. But I hope that doesn't happen soon. I really don't hear enough people talk about this for how great it is. Like, seriously, so good. And last but not least is the Cosmetics Heaven's Glow Magic Hour Blush. This is what the packaging looks like. Super cute and pale pink. And then you open it and it's magnetic, which is great. And this is the color. And I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like literally Magic Hour captured in a blush. Like, let me show you. And it's like glowy, but not in a weird way that'll make you look weird. It's glowy in a way where it'll make you look like you're like glowing from within. This is what it looks like. Just super easy to blend out, super beautiful, super glowy. It's literally Magic Hour in a blush. Like, she did a great job naming this because I don't know what she was trying to do, and if she was thinking like, hey, let's put Magic Hour in a blush, but she literally did that. What is the most overrated makeup product that you own? Okay, the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't understand the hype behind this. I think it's died down a bit now, but I bought it because of the hype and I don't understand it. I don't. This is a thick formula, hard to work with. I don't understand how people be putting like a whole triangle underneath their eyes with this, because it is just a little bit goes the longest way. So I don't understand why they need like a whole triangle and like up here and down here, and if you leave it, it like literally sticks in the spot and doesn't move at all, which to some people it's great, but not to me. And I don't know, it's just hard to work with, and I don't know. It's not one of my favorites. I'm just trying to finish it at this point so I can move forward and never think about this formula again. 18. What is the discontinued makeup product that you wish would come back? The Bite Beauty multi-sticks that are like literally multi-sticks. You could use them anywhere. You could use them on your cheek, you can use them on your lip, you could use them as eyeshadow, and they are a cream stick formula. I'd never owned one, but I wanted to buy one for the longest time, and before I could buy one they discontinued it, which I don't know if they're bringing it back in a vegan formula or what, but I wish they would bring it back because I really want to try that formula, because I've heard like ridiculous great things about it from Asia Dang, from Samantha Ravendall, from like all these people, so I wish they would bring it back. Okay, 19. Where do you go for makeup inspiration? Probably YouTube and Instagram, because I think there are so many talented people out there. And on TikTok, like Abby Roberts, Desi Perkins gives me a lot of inspiration. Katie Lusterlux does really great looks. Nikki Tutorials is incredible. And just like the makeup accounts, like ColourPop's Instagram account, they repost people and their looks just always inspire me. Never fail to. Okay. 20. What do you hope to see less of in makeup's future? I want less neutral palettes. Less like pinky, nudie palettes. I want fun, colorful palettes that are not rainbow. Does that make sense? I just want a new color scheme. Like, I'm so bored of everything at this point. And I want ColourPop to stop releasing so many things in a year. Like, just hone down and like release like a new thing every like 2 months. I would really appreciate it. Okay. 21. What do you hope to see more of in makeup's future? I really want to see more of like thoughtful releases. I really want the brands to think about what they're releasing before they release it, and I want brands to be conscious of packaging, of like things like that. And I think I also want to see more brands donate some of the profit to something they care about, like Selena's brand Rare. They donate to charities from the makeup that she buys or like she sells, as far as I'm aware. And I think that's a great idea, and I would love to see more of that happen in the makeup industry, because I think it's such a high earning business that we can afford to help other people, you know. That's just my opinion. And on that note, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you did. Let me know down below if you would answer any of these questions differently and how you would answer them differently, because I would really be interested in knowing. Yeah, thank you so much for spending time with me today. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching me ramble on about makeup for 20 minutes. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Always remember to keep your head, heels, and standards high and to treat people with kindness. And I'll see you guys again next week with another video. Bye, you guys.